cooperation and communication, not just size and strength, to take their place at the top of the ocean's food web. At the bottom are small animals, like krill. At the top, the apex predator, the killer whale. Killer whales are as big as a bus, faster than an Olympic swimmer, high flying and powerful.
We're going to see all of that today and more. These and other behaviors provide an environment full of enrichment.
We spend days, weeks, months, and years building relationships with our whales. This creates trust, and that allows us to do some amazing things. For example, when you visit the doctor, you present your arm to draw blood, or step on the scale to see how much you weigh. It's much the same with our whales.
Throughout today's experience, you'll see the killer whales moving together in unison. These synchronized behaviors help strengthen their social bonds and allow them to problem solve as a group. This is just one of the many reasons why they're the ocean's top predator. Their scientific name is Orcinus orco. Their common name is killer whale. Our 5 whales have their own personal names. We have our 3 females, Takara, Sakari, Kamea, and joining us out front here are our 2 males, Kayuki and Tuara. Kamea is the youngest of our 5 whales, at just 7 years old. Her mother, Takara, is the oldest, at 30 years old. Takara is also the matriarch of our bond, which means she's the leader. These whales trust us. They take an active role in their own health and well-being. Through the use of positive reinforcement training techniques, we teach them husbandry, our healthcare behaviors. Joining us at the slide outs are Kristen and Doug to help demonstrate some of these behaviors.
Thanks, Josh. Hey guys, I'm over here at the side of the pool, and today I'm interacting with 22-year-old adult male Tuar. Now, one of the first behaviors that we train these whales is something called a flute present. That's a very important husbandry behavior. Now, as Tuar demonstrates this, notice in this position, we can see the whale's entire bodies, but it also gives us access to these easy-to-see shallow veins that are located on the white underside of their tail flukes. Now, our veterinarian staff can come withdraw a blood sample from these tail flukes at least once a month just to ensure that the whales are remaining healthy. Throughout our presentations, you might notice us giving the whales back rubs, or even with a water hose like Tuar was getting on his tail flukes here. The whales can feel all these different things, and it's just one of the many different ways that help us build our relationships with them.
Yes, Kristen, it absolutely is. Well, hey, I'm over here with our largest whale, Kayuki. Now, flute presents are just one behavior that we teach our whales to allow us to give them the very best of care. Another important diagnostic is animal weight. We've got a giant scale in the back pool. Every Tuesday morning, we ask each of our 5 whales to build up speed and slide up and out onto that scale. It looks like this. Oh, yeah. Nice job, Kayuki. Now you'll notice, while Kai's up here on the slide out, a portion of his body, all the way from his dorsal fin down to his tail flukes, is still partially in the water. So to get an accurate weight, we'll ask our whales to raise their tail flukes up. And because of this, we know that as of Tuesday, Kayuki weighs in at 9,610 pounds. Yeah, he's one big whale. Now, weighing each of our whales every week allows us to see to it that our younger whales are growing at a proper rate, and our adults like Kai are maintaining optimal weight. And teaching our whales husbandry behaviors, well, that's just one more way that we can see to it that they are healthy and thriving.
And the care isn't just physical. Mental stimulation and play are vital, and we surprise and engage with our whales at every opportunity. Play is how killer whales teach their young to hunt, and for the adults, play is important too. It seems that they just enjoy having fun. Making time for play is an important part of life for killer whales, and for us.
Hey guys, I'm down here at the glass, and I'm hanging out with my new friend Carly, who is a local Texan. Now, Carly, observational learning the mimicry, they play a huge role in the life of a killer whale. From the moment these animals are born, they're seen watching their moms or other members of their pod to learn important developmental skills. So at SeaWorld, they often play follow the leader with us too, right? But today, Carly, 2 hours watching you, okay? So first thing I'll have you do is lift your left arm straight up in the air and wave hello to him. Go for it. That was excellent. You can see him watching you, right? With those big eyes right there. Now, these animals need to be able to see their environment above the water as well. So they're often seen doing a behavior called a signing bow that I'm going to have you ask next, okay? So you'll step right up here. You're going to point at 2R with your left hand and throw it over the opposite shoulder, okay? So you ready? Go ahead and point at 2R. And 1, 2, 3, throw! Good job. We'll try that one more time, okay? Why don't you step a little bit closer to him? Go ahead and point and 1, 2, 3, throw! Good job, Carly. Okay, if you want to step forward here, we're going to watch as 2R dive straight down to the bottom of this 40-foot pool. And check him out in the center. This is 2R.
Leviathan, that was one cool whale jump. Well, hey, I'm down here at the glass with a new friend from McAllen, Texas. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Juan. Yeah. Well, Juan out, but whales can communicate in a variety of ways. They can tap body parts like those giant pectoral flippers. Also, they can push air out of their lungs and it makes a cool sound. Why don't you stand right there you go. Put your fingers out and conduct an orchestra. There you go, and he'll listen up. Awesome! Now, what? Sounds like that travel over 4 times faster in the water than they do on air, and they can travel for miles. One more way orcas can communicate utilizing sound. Let's show you. Nearly 40 feet deep, and he's going to build up speed and jump up and propel his entire body up and out of the water in a behavior we call a breach. Juan, you have made a great sport. We appreciate it. We got a souvenir orca towel just to thank you for your participation. Ladies and gentlemen,
Killer whales stand apart. They have no natural predators, and just about any other ocean animal can be their dinner. Depending on where they live and their chosen prey, they've developed some epic hunting techniques. Off the coast of South America, killer whales will beach themselves, riding in on waves just long enough to catch prey. They'll also create waves that knock animals like penguins or seals from ice cliffs. Most importantly, they cooperate, communicate, and coordinate as a team. Here's footage of killer whales corralling a school of herring. A whale dips in and feeds, while the other whales keep the fish together with swipes of their tail fins.
In the ocean, killer whales create waves to hunt. They use fluke slants to stun their prey. They can even beach themselves completely out of the water. For our whales, it's a fun demonstration. But for you, it's time to get wet. Killer whales are amazing athletes. They can eat over 100 pounds of food in a single day. Depending on where they live and the time of year, their prey.
But still vulnerable.
The challenges that we face can seem insurmountable.
Don't give up. Be inspired. We can make a difference. The ocean needs our help, and that seems overwhelming. But together, we can make it happen.
There's so much to learn.
So much to protect.
So much to explore. The killer whale story is still being written, and there are simple things we all can do to make a difference.
All it takes is one choice.
One positive act. One ripple that can grow and grow and change
The world.
Together, we've got this.
So much mystery.
Ladies and gentlemen, we hope that by joining us today, these animals have inspired you. And deepen your appreciation for killer whales, just like they have for all of us. We will continue to learn from these amazing animals, and we hope that you will too. Thanks for joining us, and have a whale of a day here at SeaWorld. Goodbye, everyone.